Welcome to the penultimate Solid Signal podcast for 2013. I love the word penultimate. You don't get to use it very often. It means second to last if you are curious. It's December 23rd, 2013 as I record this, and this is actually the last full week of 2013. So even though Christmas holiday isn't quite over, I thought I'd take a few minutes to give you the year-end wrap-up, review everything, and we'll start 2014 fresh. This has been a very busy year for Solid Signal. We've introduced literally thousands of new products into our catalog. We've beefed up our antenna selection. We've given you all the latest and greatest from DirecTV and Dish. And we've added tons of new stuff, just those little accessories that you didn't even think you needed. I was thinking back on my personal favorite products of the year, and I'd have to say, well, I guess obviously the most important and favorite product of the year for me would be the DirecTV HR44 Genie DVR. We saw this DVR publicly for the first time at the Consumer Electronics Show last year, and it's become one of our core products this year as people rush to upgrade to that Genie technology with 5 tuners and built-in Wi-Fi and all that stuff that everybody loves. But I really would be remiss if I did not also mention our expanded antenna selection, our solid signal test equipment. We've got a couple of really good inexpensive meters now, and sort of an under-the-radar product, our Solid Signal Cable Kit. If you search for the word Cable Kit at solidsignal.com, you'll find it's a really high-quality tool set that will help you make RG6 cables just as well as the pros. I'm especially proud of the growth in our Solid Signal blog and Solid Signal podcast. We've gotten over 4,000 new registered users and well over 300,000 page views at our blog and YouTube page, and I wanted to thank you for every single one of them. It's been my pleasure to come up with the almost 3,600 new pieces of content that I've created at the Solid Signal blog and at Solid Signal's YouTube page, and I know that every single one of them goes out there and helps people. That really kind of warms my heart. But more importantly, I really like the feedback that you supply. I like your comments, and if I had one wish for 2014, it would be to see more comments on podcasts, on the articles that I write, and throughout our YouTube page. You guys are important. You are what makes Solid Signal tick, and my job is to make sure that you're supplied with a bunch of content that you find both entertaining and informative. This has been our first year for the podcast, and I've enjoyed doing it a lot. I've tried to keep it short, although I know some of them have gone on 8 minutes or so, which is not a lot for some podcasts, but I figure this is just a little bit of a snippet, something for you to listen to maybe while you're waiting for your computer to do something else or while you're pretending to work, which I completely understand, and in the meantime, gives you just a little bit of something to gnaw on. That's been my pleasure to do. That's right, folks, the name of the game is engagement, and I'd like to challenge you coming up in 2014 to do a little bit more engagement. Put in those comments. Don't just think them out loud. Write them down. Type them in. Post them on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, whatever your particular social network of choice is. I'll be here plugging away, putting out even more content next year, and I'd love to hear whether or not you like it and what you want to hear more of. That all being said, I think that I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't thank you on behalf of the Solid Signal team, the entire team, not just for your participation in our social media, but for shopping at Solid Signal throughout the year. We love providing you with the best and coolest products. We love giving you excellent customer service, and it's been our pleasure to do so. And so I'll leave you with a little secret. It's not terribly secret, but it is something worth mentioning over and over again. Roughly 3/4 of the products that we add at Solid Signal are due to direct customer requests. If you want something, don't just go somewhere else to get it. Let us know. We can add it to our regular catalog. We can make it available on Amazon for you. We want to take care of you. We want to make sure that you get everything that you need. And if it's something that we can get through one of our distributor partners, we'll get it for you. And then we'll add it to our product catalog so that everybody else can enjoy it. In the meantime, thanks again for the first year of the Solid Signal podcast, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in 2014.